think so. Hey guys, just setting up the rest of the wall tonight. Let me get this screen going so I can see you guys. Turn this off. See somebody's on. Yeah, I got a lot more stuff to add to the wall, so pretty pumped about that. We'll wait for a few people to get on here. Hey, Tom. Tom, I just shot you an email. The plan is to get your pit kit out to you tomorrow before I leave to go to New Jersey. So I apologize. I've been just so busy with being out of town last weekend. And my wife and son have been sick all week. So I've kind of been doing some extra things around here and just busy at work. So I'll get you guys the rest of the stuff out tomorrow is the plan. So, all right. What is my email? Vampirillis, it's adamhurt@hotmail.com. So ADAMHURTE@hotmail.com. So I want to make sure I know what everybody had. So, Tom, you had the pit kit, and I think Kevin, if you are here, no, you're not here. I think you got the Datsun. Am I correct? So if you're here, Kevin, let me know. 7 people watching. Hey, Sean, thanks for checking in. So I'll give you guys, I'll wait a few minutes and then I'll show you guys what I'm getting, you know, stuff on the wall over here. So I'll show you that. Not this wall. This is kind of, I've added to it, but I'm kind of complete over here. I might go down this side down here a little bit, but not much because I want people to be able to see it. I added stuff up top, but this is the wall that I've been working on behind you, and you'll be able to see shortly. I'm working on a custom Bel Air to... Oh, okay. That'd be cool, Vampirillis. I appreciate that. That's cool, man. Thank you. So, we are... I'm leaving tomorrow with Brian to go to the Parsippany, New Jersey Slot Car Show. That's Sunday. I don't think it's a long show, but... it'll be cool to go to. Hopefully I get to see the mayor. He's there. Here's my auction car I won from Brian. And I never realized how big these cars are compared to, you know, a regular, let's say this AFX. I never realized how much bigger these cars are to it. So... But it's this car runs fantastic. You know, I've never had one like this, so I thought it was really cool. So I wanted to mess with it. Here's my. I got what else did I get to show? I don't have it in here. Oh well. But I'll show you guys the wall over here in a few minutes. 8 people on. Thanks, guys. If you can like, there's 6 likes already. But I'll show you the view over here. Well, actually, I'll go up in here. So I put some Hot Wheels stuff up there, some Datsun. This wall over here, I'm trying to make nothing but Datsuns. So there's some duplicates. I actually have more, but they're more duplicates. So I was like, I'm not going to put up there. So I might change out some of the duplicates I have. But, so I probably should get closer so you guys can see. I know people have said it's kind of dark in here, but I haven't been able to get any lighting or anything up. And then here's the eye wheels. Here's the eye wheels of the Snake and Mongoose. I have 2 of those. Eye wheels, Snake and Mongoose trucks. Here's more Datsuns. That was pretty cool. And then here's my Batmans. I got more Batman stuff, but this is what I kind of have for right now. I think it looks pretty cool. So, 9 people watching. Thanks, guys. Let's see if I can go a little bit higher. This it seems like it's low. No, that's all she's got. But so over here, I need to just take you guys off the charger. I'm on the GoPro, so I got a ton of stuff out on the track tonight. Let's do this just to make it safe. That I'm looking to hang up more on the wall. Some stuff I'm selling down there. But here's some things. But so I'll show you. So this is kind of my Legends a quarter mile wall right here. And I'm kind of doing like a drag racing theme over this way. Running out of room. So I'm just doing some cool drag racing stuff that I thought looks cool over here. All my pictures. A little tribute up here for the PTT shop truck. Here's one of my, this is my original first Blurple 55 Bel Air that I've had from Pro Tinker. Thought that was pretty neat. I forgot I had that in the packaging. So here's my like dragster lineups and funny cars and just kind of old school things that I've had. Just around here. And I have more I'm going to add. So this side's going to be, I'm going to move this light and put more Mega Gs. Anything AFX is going to be over there. Hey Scott, now look at the wall. So, alright, so I'm going across the way. Hey Doug, I'm getting your truck out. I just said the plan is to get it all together tonight, packaged, and then mail first thing before I leave tomorrow morning. That's the plan. Hey Scott. Thanks, Sean. So, alright. So here's the wall over here. This was I was on work on tonight. I have, well, I'll show you guys over here. So right now, I'm going to put stuff over here. But this wall is nothing but like rally cars. A bunch of the Ford Escorts. I have a bunch of them. There. Here's a bunch of the Candy Striper editions. You can see some. I have a bunch of them. I bought from an inner box, and then a couple of the I-wheels I bought from auctions. But these ones, all these are from just the regular website. And I'm picking up the I-wheel one of this. I believe Pro Tinker has one. So here's my Pro Tinker exclusive wall. I have a ton, but they're all in boxes. So the goal is to find a shelf where I can put the boxes on the wall. I almost wish they weren't boxes because I can hang them how I'm hanging them. So, but you guys can see like the view over here. Putting up stuff here like, you know, that I'm still putting up, but this is what I brought in. I was like, oh, I'll add it to this. And here's one of the reasons why too, I had to pick up some tape to ship the guys stuff. I ran out of tape, so. But here's my Viasu. That's going to be a project next week I'm starting. I have everything that I need. There's the wiring, the power supplies over there. So that's the plan. Next week I'm going to have, you know, probably, you know, like Black Friday, things like that. I plan on doing like an all-day thing. But agree, those Escorts are cool. I agree, Bob. I think they're one of the coolest looking cars. When we go to the shows, The most requested cars are the Datsuns, though. They are the #1 hits to me from Auto World this year, other than the dragsters. The dragsters have sold excellent at these slot car shows. Thanks, Scott. Wow, 12 people. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I said I was going to go live. So here's a kind of cool story. So this car, and there's some exclusives I've realized I don't know if I have, or I don't know where I put them, or I've opened them. And I kind of wish I didn't. So, like, I don't have the Blurple Nomad, I don't think, unopened. So, and I know they're sold out of them. So there's nothing I can do about that. But this one here is a kind of, maybe a special one. I don't know. But it came without the windshield. And then I said, yeah, I want to buy that. And then Brian signed it. I didn't want him to sign it. But I bought that a long time ago. So, but here's some of the special ones here. I have 3 of the candy stripers. One I got in Interbox, and the other 2 I bought in auctions. I spent way more money than I should have. But honestly, I think this is the coolest looking one, to be honest with you. And the white one in this is pretty cool. But I have a lot of duplicates of a lot of things. So that's where I was putting some things up there. Oop, trying to get my GoPro to recognize me. So what do you guys think? Does it look all right? Ten people. So the plan is just to... Hey, thanks, Tom. Thanks, Sean. Hey, Matt. Thanks, buddy. So the plan is just to... actually, whose car is this? This is actually Doug's right here. I boxed this up last night. So Doug, it's kind of like watching PTT. You're going to see your package shipped. So I don't have your address or anything on there yet. But the plan is I'm going to just start putting some... I'm going to do one more row actually here. And then I'm going to find more spaces. I'm going to put some more things up on the wall that's back over there. And go from there. And not everything's going to go on the walls. Because I just don't have enough room for everything. Right, Scott? You know how that is. So... Anybody get anything cool this week? Maybe at an auction or new from, any store? Hey, by the beach. Thanks, Scott. But I apologize to the group of people that won cars. I've just been so busy the last week and a half. My wife and son have been sick. I was out of town all last weekend. I'm out of town all this weekend. And just been busy at work. End of the month's getting close. And so we're trying to get everything done outside too. Boy, I picked the wrong piece of tape. So I just haven't had any time. Well, this stinks. I might have to cut this to get a good piece. Got the kiss. Oh, nice, by the beach. Oh, nice, Bob. Bob, those, we get a lot of requests of those at the slot car shows. Well, we get a lot of requests all the time just to see if we have the El Camino. But we get a lot of requests about the pit kits. And we never have them at the shows. But the Kiss semis, that's cool by the beach. I know those are hot commodities. Guys, I have these 2 Bauer cars that I got at the slot car show. And I like putting stuff on the walls, obviously. But I don't know if I appreciate, if I'd rather have something, sell those cars and add something to the room, or I could get a lot more cars for what I paid for those cars. So is it worth selling those cars, or should I just keep them? They're the 2 Bauer cars that I bought. I've been contemplating that all week. It's bothered me. I don't want to sell them. I don't have to sell them. But I think somebody might appreciate them more than me, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Going for. Okay. Keep them unless you need the money. No, I don't need the money. But, you know, I mean, money's money. I don't care. Anybody can use the money. But I would buy it, you know, I'd buy it for something else that I like. What a hunk of junk. And get something different. So, I know they're valuable cars. But they're only valuable to somebody, whoever willing to pay. Scott, did you see the car that I won at the auction for TTT that I showed just a little bit ago? Rick, what's FR or FHORA? Florida HO Racing Association? Is that am I on with that? Am I on the spot with that? So here I'm gonna get this out for, this is Doug's car. I need to make a note of that. Doug's car. All right. Let's see. So I've just been using these command clips. They work pretty well. They hold the cars in place, and I don't put holes in my wall. So that's the goal. I don't want holes. My wife will flip out. So now I just got to figure out which thing I want to do. So let's get you guys up higher. Or maybe even the same height. Let's see. How's that look, guys? Better? Or is it harder to see the wall? You're on the table. Have you all seen the new FX releases? No, I haven't, Scott. You're supposed to post those. Slot Car Depot has those kits. That's for a price. I mean, everybody, like I said, by the beach, everybody can use the money, but I think they're cool, but they're not my style of slot car, I should say. They're just a cool looking hot rod. That's, my style is race car. I like honestly, my favorite cars are the old race cars, like what Bob the Electric Avenue is doing right now. Those type of cars. Oh, okay, cool, Scott. I'm glad that you're doing that. So get the Viasu stuff out. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna do it. So Mark from Mark's Slot Car Garage already messaged me today, asked me if I started yet, and I haven't. So, but all right, let's figure out what we're gonna put on the wall next. It's kind of gonna be a mix of things at this point. So I'm probably gonna do the yesterday today cars. If you guys want to watch me and talk, and I can answer some questions. If anybody's gonna be near New Jersey, stop on by at the Parsippany Slot Car Show on Sunday. I think it's from 9 to 1. I could be wrong on that times, but hey, thanks, Clint. I appreciate it. Really do. So, oh, almost lost all these. So this is all I do. You know, it's just like Scott. I don't novice them before I put them up. So shame on me, Scott, that I don't novice them. But, so I just put them on the command hook, pull the back, grab the car, and I just work my way down. It takes a while. Gosh, and I know, you know, I just kind of eyeball it. If I think we're right on, we're a little off there. And then I just go from there. I'm not even looking, you know, I just kind of judge and go from there. That first one's got to be straight, though, or you're screwed. Vipers, BSRT, Super 7 are my favorite chassis. Well, yeah, Viper's nice. Their cars are cool. I made a mistake, though. I got one of those, the non-magnet one. And it's cool, but I wish I would have spent the money and got another V-Spec or something like that. I didn't know what I was buying, really. But, hey, I have it, and so I have it. I know people talk about Wizards. I'm going to try one of those. Now, Pro Tinker and them, I know I've told you guys this, but they are, getting Viper products. So they will be selling Viper products. That is a confirmed thing. So, now I don't know how much they're going to have of everything, but they'll probably have a good amount. I'm sure they're going to carry a lot of the V-Spec stuff. Because the V-Spec, you know, it's affordable. That's not the high-end polymods and things like that. They might cover, but I don't know if they're going to have them or not. So this is just all I do. She goes up just like that. All the way across. I did a bunch last night. I mean, it takes some time. Scott, I don't know how you do it. But I hope you guys have been enjoying my live streams. My buddy called me tonight. He's like, Adam, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. I was like, how'd you see my YouTube channel? He's like, it came up on my YouTube feed somehow. So, and he didn't even follow me. I said, what the heck? You didn't even follow me. So, I wonder if Chad will chime in tonight. Buddy boy, as we call him. I told him I was going to go live around 8:30. I guess that out, Patrick. Isn't it fascinating? Patrick, you got to post, you got to do some videos there. Because I know Mark's out of town, I believe. Or, yeah, he doesn't get back till, I think he doesn't get back, so, for a few more days. So, you need to, you need to do some videos of that place. I should show you guys what I'm putting up there closer. Alright, so the last one I just put up was a 2007 iWheels Dodge Charger. They're the yesterday today cars. I have a lot of the iWheels of them, but I opened up a lot, or my son did. But so like here, they're like this. Does VT have parts for T-Jets? Yes, they do, Rick, I'm sorry, I can't see. Rick Schwartz, yes, they do have T-Jet parts for T-Jets, yes. Go on the website, they have them. I was looking at them last week, actually. They're on the wall. So if you ever watched the show where Brian's desk is, it faces the wall, the parts thing is all right behind them. They have everything. Auto World, old Aurora stuff. They have all kinds of parts there. So yeah, give them a buzz or go online. But yes, they do have it. If there's something that you might not see on the website, there's a good chance that they still have it, because we've all seen the live streams that the website's just not always accurate, and they have so much stuff. It's sometimes hard to be accurate. I mean, they could do a better job, but when I was there, I was tagging all kinds of items for Brian just to help, because it was amazing when people would come up and it wasn't even the system, or it wasn't even on the website. It gets missed. But there's so much stuff in there, and that's why it gets missed. There's just too much stuff, in my opinion. But they do a pretty good business over there. So the next one's 69 I-Wheels Camaro. Oh, here's the style of car. Like, I'm not a big T-Jet fan, but here's the style of race cars I like. These are the style. Really? So I'm pressing I have a screen on the front of the GoPro so I can see how you guys can see it. But yeah, I guess the wall is looking all right. And then I have my computer over there, or my monitor. So, but like I said, guys, I'm going to start on the Viasu and wiring my track next week is the plan. I plan on videoing a lot of it because I want people to learn and not be intimidated. Like I'm not intimidated, but I don't want to make, I know I'll get it, but I don't want to make mistakes either. I want it to be clean. I'm thinking about putting like conduit underneath so you don't see wires traveling across. I want to make it clean. So we'll see. How long did Fast Eddie? Hey CT, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen you on here. I appreciate you stopping in. There's 14 people watching. So I'm looking forward to the show on Sunday. I hope to see the mayor there. I don't know if he will be there or not. I'm hoping we can get to his house. I don't know if we'll be able to, because Brian, he told me earlier in the week he wanted to pick me up around 1, and I said, well, I know we wanted to try to get to the mayor's house. He said, well, we'll see what we can do. He really wants to get there, but man, it's just, time is everything, and he's going to have both his kids, I think, with him, Frankie and David, so you know how that can go. Last time we went to Parsippany, David got real sick on the way home. He threw up in the bathroom at the gas station. Brian flipped out. I'm like, wait, he just got sick. It's okay. He got car sick, actually, is what happened. He fell asleep, and he got sick in the bathroom. Those Burger King people weren't too happy. So there's no kind of like, I guess there's a method to my madness a little bit on how I'm putting them on there, but 16 people watching. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys spending your Friday night. It's raining here in Ohio. It poured all day. So then tomorrow, Brian should be here around 1. And it's a 6.5 hour drive from my house to Parsippany. And Brian lives 2 hours west of me. So it's an 8.5 hour drive from Bro Tinker for him to go to that show. So I want you guys, if you live an hour and a half from a slot car show and we're going to be at, think about it. We're not just driving to sell things. We're driving there to meet the people that buy from Brian. And that's what he enjoys, I know, the most. He enjoys meeting the people that buy his products or on his live streams. And I do too. Heck, last week we were at Highland, and this lady and a couple people, they brought the pictures that they put of me in their order, and they knew I was going to be there. They brought it there and had me sign it and got pictures with me. That's cool as heck. Adam, how many cars are you up to? Clint, I have no idea. I have a lot open. I have probably over 100 open. And then probably I want to say I'm close to 100 in just iWheels. But, I mean, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's 32 here on just that row. There's what? So there's 40 there. I probably have altogether probably close to 350 cars. Open, non-open. Hey, Mayor. I was just talking about you. So we're hoping, we're going to do our darndest to come tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I'm trying to push it. I'm trying to push it to get there. And Brian wants to come too. It's just time. That's the only thing. So if we can get to Parsippany early enough, we're going to come over. So I'll stay in touch. I'll text you and keep you updated tomorrow. Scott, you better have a dew in the hand there, buddy, and Novus on the TV tray in a car polishing. I'm gonna be disappointed. That'd be cool though, to be at the mayor's house racing and visiting and watching Scott's live. That'd be really cool. I would love to meet Scott in person. We've talked a few times on the phone, and Scott's a good buddy of mine from meeting from just slot cars. So he's been a huge help to me in questions. All you guys have, especially on Discord. Mayor's been awesome, super nice guy. Dan, Slot Valley Racing, nice guy, has always helped me. Any questions, try to help promote anything I was doing. It's funny though. Brian doesn't watch any of my live streams, but I'm on his nonstop. All right, so there's that. So I'm going to just start on, I guess, the next bunch of things. What do I want to put up next? I have a bunch of stuff in there too. Let me go get that stuff. Be right back. Go into another room. So here's all more iWheels. Let's see how many I can put up there. So here I got 6 here. This is everybody's favorite usually. I really like this Plymouth Satellite. What do you guys think of that one? It's really sharp looking. Yeah, that'd be funny. We're gonna try, Mayor. I'm doing my darndest. This CUDA is really nice, and what caught my eye is the red stripe with the 440 on the back. So I thought that was really sharp looking. Shut up, Bravo. Hookers and booze. That'll probably keep them away. And then here's, everybody always, here's the El Camino iWheel. I've had several people ask to buy this. Several people message me on Facebook. So, and the GTO convertible. So, here's one of my favorites. I sold one of these and I got my hands on another. So, I love this one. Just Bel Air. I wish they did a blue one, and they may have a blue one like that with an I wheel. That would be fantastic. Love it. So, I know I want mine. Well, 15 people, guys. Thank you. 14 likes. Sorry, so let's start putting these up. So I got, how many spots I got? I got 6 spots, so it's going to be perfect. So let's see, what do I start there? I had a Camaro, so maybe we can put another Camaro. This one's a little bit different. The other one has a black stripe, 2010 Camaro going across the hood. This one has no stripe. So we'll put that one up. Hopefully you guys like these, you know, me doing this. I always enjoyed when Scott did it, and he went over his cars and talked about history and things like that. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Scott, did I show you the car you were kind of helping me out about out with the other week I bought on the auction? I did pick up one of those TFX chassis. It doesn't run well on my track for some reason. It pops right out, and I don't know why. I don't like the guide pin on it. But look, here's the car I got, Scott. It's excellent. It runs fantastic. Chassis good. But it lights, all the lights work. This thing has lights all the way through. But I just couldn't believe how big the body was on this Porsche. But if you guys like this type of stuff, you know, me going over my collection and showing things on the wall, I'll do more of that if you guys like that. I'll show you guys this. Thanks, Scott. I got a good deal on that. I think I only paid like $27 or something. And that car's worth some good money. So I know this looks, you know, normal, stuff like that, but doesn't that look good on that car? And then those chassis are so much better. So here's my, see, I don't like, so here's my TFX car that I'm running, TFX chassis that I'm running on this car. These are the style cars I like. I think they look so good. It's a nice looking car. Here's the chassis. But I don't like the guide pin. I think I don't know why. I just do not like it. Light isn't the best in the front of the camera. Thanks, Arbuckle. I'll try it. I know I need to get a better lighting system. I know. I need to put my new lights in here. I have them, but I just haven't had time. So I'll get to them. There's that's what the light I use when they built this house, they put a little light there and a little can light over there, but they didn't put anything over here. So I'm changing out this light above. I'm changing out that light, and I'm going to put a long shop light in here, LED. I have one actually in the back room. I just haven't put it up. So, all right, let's get back to this. All right, what's next? Chevy Camaro, Plymouth, Dodge. I'll go with the El Camino since that is the, try to keep the Chevy thing going. These little command strips, though, they are not cheap. It's like $5 for, I don't know how many you get. But then they rip you off and they give you one without. It's a joke. But I'd rather do this, pay $5 and spend all that time fixing holes in my wall. Thanks, guys. So I have more artwork coming too. So eventually, when that comes, I'll put some of that up. But I am looking to start selling some things. So if at any time you guys see things on the wall that you might be interested in, ask. And I'll tell you, yeah, I'm willing to sell it, or I'm not, and I'll tell you the price. The ones that are harder to get, they're going to cost more, obviously. Like this El Camino. That's a hard one to get. And I would have a hard time getting away, selling it. But if somebody gave my asking price, I'd get rid of it. Boy, I have a lot of Dodge stuff. Plymouth. Maybe I can. Well, I wouldn't keep all the today stuff. Who cares? I don't care. I'm putting it all together. Yeah, I'll keep these two together, and no, I'll do it like this. They're all Thunderjets. Keep Thunderjets together. I don't know if I showed you guys. I got my driver. Yeah, I probably didn't. Here's the driver stations from Viper. I've got 4 of them. Those came in last week, so I'm doing all that. So I have 4 of those bad boys. They're going to be put together. Okay. So how would I want to do that? I want to stay with all. Mayor, are you going to the slot car show Sunday? Because if I don't get to see you Saturday night, it'd be nice to always see you at the show. I know this might be boring for some people, but it passes the time for me. My wife and son aren't feeling the best, so I'm trying to stay away from them. I'm gonna film too. Oh, sweet. All right, Mayor. Good deal. Maybe we can walk around for a few minutes together, check some things out. So just depending on how busy we are there. I hope it's busy. I really do. Oh no. Oh, okay. I might just keep going with the Thunderjet ones. Might make sense. Tom, you only have 4 cars? Hey, I only had 4 cars. So I ain't laughing at you. Heck, I didn't have any cars. I think I'm getting a little off. Oh, almost tripped over the thing. Yeah, we're getting a little off. I think. You can't tell. What do I care? I'm getting a little off though. Ooh, good catch. Little gap there, I think, but just started. Hey, that's a good deal. No problem, Tom. If you got any questions, there's a lot of people in this chat that can help you out. What track do you have, Tom? I knew nothing about HO. Still don't. I just buy a lot of cars and a lot of tracks. I have the Victory 400 in the box, open, not open. 5 Auto World starter sets, not open. And then I bought my Super International, and that's what the track you see here. And I'm probably going to buy the expansion pack, or I might just buy another, like the Infinity or something like that, to get more. Ow. Oh, that's my ankle there. Oh, I should have, I can always put the Chevy over here. Kind of gave a big gap there, but oh well, I don't care. Looks fine. Team people. Hopefully it doesn't look stupid and I'm doing an alright job. What do you guys think? There's a Pontiac over there. Well, maybe I want to keep Plymouth going. Not just Pontiac. Dodge. I have an AFX American sports car track with 2 Corvettes. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Man, I tweaked my ankle pretty good there. Oh, those I want to put over here. I can put this one over there, but that can stay there. Pontiac. Now I'm just debating on, here's the Pontiac that thought that was pretty cool. Let's see. I have a lot more. What's these? Oh, those are the. I have a lot more in the other room. Hold on, guys. Make sense of this. So here's a bunch more. Ugh. So those are kind of like the race cars I like. So maybe I might take this down and put it with those. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll run these with these. And then put these up there. How many spots do I have? 2. So I can run the GTO and the Firebird together, I think. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, Mike G. That I couldn't tell you, Arbuckle. I have a... Which one did you say you had? I have the silver Firebird in there. That one's a cool looking car. Hey, Kevin. I emailed you back, by the way. Plan is to get that stuff out tomorrow. I just haven't had time. And I know I'm doing this, but I just haven't. This needs to get up. So I'm sure you guys understand. Oh, shoot. I need to keep the Plymouths going. Not the Pontiacs. I know exactly what I'm going to do. So the Chevys, really got to stay together. What was I going to do? Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm tired. Now I'm overthinking it. So there's this. I don't know where I'll go on there. And then here. Big gap. How's it look? What do you think, guys? Okie dokie, thank you. No problem, man. Straight, they're in a straight line. All right, good deal. They look all right, huh? That's all done by eye, by the way, guys. I may be a little high on this here. I may be just a smidge. But that's all done by eye. What did you say? So how do you store your HO cars? Can you pull them off the wall and run them? This is just for sealed cars, Conquest. I know, Tom. I'm running out. No pencil line at all? Nope, no pencil line. Nope. I just start off and then I get real close. That's why it takes a while. I didn't. Some of you guys got here a little bit later, but so this is gonna be the PTT exclusive, and then obviously you've seen these guys. I showed you guys all these already, but I'm gonna put a desk over here to work on the cars. I have the table actually in the other room. Putting some of these up next. I'll start doing that. Here's my pictures from the show. Like I said, drag racing kind of memorabilia is going over there and here. Just kind of stuff that I like over there. I'll probably go down that wall a little bit. The plan is possibly to run a drag strip all the way down there. I do have a table that I made from my old house still that I have. But I have a ton of stuff, I mean, that's open. I mean, my case is right here, and this is filled with cars. These are filled with cars. I know it's a mess over here, but you guys can see I have the twin pack. I have a couple of those. Here's the new silicone tires. I don't know if you guys saw that Auto World came out with. I have it on a blue car. Let's see if I can find my blue car over here. Where's my blue car? Oh, right here. Let me find piece of track. Where'd my track go? Oh, it's over there. But here's, guys can see it. I'll just hold it there. You're probably gonna be in the light, so that's probably a stupid place to put you. Here's the blue. Those are silicone tires. Do I think they're good? No. That's just my opinion. But here's all the Datsun trucks. These things are awesome looking. Here's the new Datsun that just came out. It's a pretty cool looking car. I really like this one. So, you know, they're pretty cool. But I liked it with that picture. I thought it was really neat. So I am selling one of these. If anybody is interested in the I-Wheel Snake and Mongoose. I am selling it for, you know, not cheap. They're pretty rare. They're hard to kind of get. So message me and let me know if you might be interested. But it isn't going that cheap. So just want to let you guys know, because they are hard to get. And I'll just keep it if I don't get what I want out of it. Plugging in the GoPro.